This is Carpathian Night starring Bella Lugosi. Now that I look at it, I might have spelled Bella Lugosi incorrectly. That's okay. Whoops. But happy to have you guys here. I've been interested in this game for a while, and I've just never got around to playing it. So I'm excited to see where it takes us. Let's get started. I was thinking it was more metroidvania, but it looks like it could just be like a Castlevania-like game, which is okay too. I love that game, so I love Castlevania. Let's see. I've started a couple new games, just trying to start here. Hitting all new games. That's interesting. So, what's going on? What's going on, Eric? Weirdly enough, it makes a noise if I do the... What's going on, Dagger? It makes a noise if I hit up, down, left, right on the controller, but I don't... Only if I use the... I want to be a vampire, so only if I use the joystick does it actually move things. So, yeah, we'll go with Arena. A wild dagger has appeared. What's going on, Dagger? Welcome. Carpathian Night, Prince Dracula, the newly crowned Lord of Vampires, has returned from the devil's Sholomance with the army of the dead at his back. The undead prince once again sits on the throne of his ancestral home, the ancient Castle Dracula. On this night, the evil things of the world will have a full sway, and Dracula will unleash the fury of hell upon his two fated adversaries. The war between the vampires of Castle Dracula and the warrior monks of the Kelemen Monastery has lasted centuries and will finally end on this night. The two sides have hunted each other near extinction. Abbot Doran, the current leader of the Kelemen Monastery, is fated to battle the Lord of Vampires. Irina Dracula's ancestor, rebelled against her own bloodline and aided in the Kelemen monks in the past. Irina awakens from her deep slumber only to the presence of the army of the dead. Having been awakened once again, Irina sets out to resist the evil of her own bloodline. The plague of Dracula's army spreads across the Carpathians, growing stronger with each victim it claims. Doran and Irina cross over into the Borgo Pass and begin their march on Dracula's castle fortress, knowing well the horrors that await them there. Okay, there we go. What's going on, Suboptimal John? What's going on, Ramon? What's going on, Draco? Alec, happy New Year, man. Happy New Year to you. I know he's still getting messages. Treat yourself and have a blueberry muffin. Ooh, I like it. I like that idea, man. My wife has been sick. I'm having gout issues again because it's always gout, man. You know why? Because I likes the bacon. I haven't been eating bacon, but I don't know. I've been eating chicken. It still got me, and it's kind of rarely that I've been eating chicken. So, but yeah, happy to have you guys here. If I have a stream at days or times when I'm unable to join, I'm so sorry, John. I'm so sorry, dude. Last week was a much better late. Oh, good. What's going on, guys? Oh, square is jump. That's interesting. I want X to be jump. Now, how do I change that? There's gotta be a button for that. So this does a slide. I don't know what that does. We gotta fix this jump though. That is weird. Let me see here. Skills, audio, restart, lower. Audio, player guide. Wow, that sucks. So jump is square. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I looked before and didn't see any kind of options there. So, like when I hit escape here, it's like, unless it's in some weird audio controls, obviously. Player guide. What? Attack should be square. Jump should be A. Is something just set up weird on my controller then? What is... Okay, my controller's probably just janky set up on... Let me fix this thing. You can edit the things in your Steam controller layout. I'm going to have to do that. How do I pull that up, John? Or Eric, excuse me. By the way, guys, happy to have you here. I'm just getting rolling here. There's a button you push to pull up your Steam... Oh, wait, is that it? Whatever that is. Controller? Let's go with... this one? X is A... So, what's going on, Sasha? Just saying hi. Absolutely, John, I completely understand. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. I think this is the one, right? Why does it say your controller versus this one's checked? Okay, so it's still not the way I want it. Let's flip this. Okay, so. Go back to that screen and select the edit layout. Okay. I have no idea how this works on it. I hate Xbox controllers. I hate them. Let's see here. So X should be, I don't know. Whatever square needs to be X. That should be right. 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 Okay, let's try it again. Nope, that's not it. Sorry about this, folks. I thought this was working. I was like, it looks good. Then I just assumed the controller would work because, you know, most controllers just work. Let's see. Go back to that screen. Left click on the button you want to change. Right click the one you want it to be. Okay, so edit layout. I don't even know which one I want to change, dude. Like, what would it be called on that? Let's see. Why does it say left trigger? That should be correct, I think. No, not triangle. What the hell? Let's see. A, B, X, Y. Okay. What? No. A. Alright. Now it should be set. No, son. God, it's so weird. That's trigger L2. Yeah, okay, so you want to change square. And then clicking your mouse makes you do stuff? I don't know. I'm so sorry. I thought this was so you get to see me fight the boss, the controller boss. Alright. I can feel I haven't taken my blood pressure medicine. I can feel my blood pressure rising right now. I'm trying to deal with this. Let's see. Edit layout. So hope all is well. I've enjoyed. Thank you so much, Tara. Appreciate you. Well, you're coming in at a time where I'm getting frustrated trying to deal with controls. Otherwise, it's typically pretty good. We have a good time. Take my like and comment. Thank you so much, John. Okay, so you want to change square. I guess I want that to be A. I want that to be X. That didn't do jack. Do I have to apply it or something? That didn't do a dang thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Is there something here I could like change like that? It's just like your controller here. X should be this. X should be A. Circle should be B. And circle should be, yeah, B, I guess. A should be X. And Y should be triangle. I guess? Is there like, do I have to hit apply or something? Oh my gosh. My brain, dude. Select. What? No, just yes, this should be good. Oh my gosh. Dude, miserable. Miserable. What a terrible night to have a curse. Let's see. Absolutely, Tara. Appreciate you. I can map everything. Okay, I gotta figure out how the heck to map it, dude. Like, why is this not... Why am I not understanding this? Like, is my brain just not working? Is the room temperature... Alt tab? Right-click the game in your library. Okay, so maybe just close the game out? You know, is that the way to do it? I just went to quit the game. Control delete that bad boy. Get off my screen. Let's see. Carpathian night. Goodbye. There we go. Let's see. Let me get pulled up to my screen capture, display capture. Of course, not that one. Let's go to this one right here. Not that one. Not that one. Is this one? All right. Library. Carpathian Nights. Properties, I guess? I don't play most games with the controller, so I really have this issue. Let's see. Controller. Enable Steam input. My goodness. So that should take care of it, right? Hopefully that'll take care of it. There we go. Okay. Just to make sure. Enable Steam input. Let's play it again. Maybe I should check it before I load it. Okay. X should be... I don't know how much, like... X should be that. Yes. What? Not left trigger? So dumb. Circle should be there. I guess? Wait a minute. Triangle should be there. Alright. Whew. What's going on, Cookie Party? How you doing? Thank you. I'm so sorry about this. Like, okay, whatever. Isn't supported by the game. Steam input will translate. Yeah, that's fine, dude. Whatever. Under blanket. Sweating my brains out with... Oh, I'm so sorry, Searcher. So, besides the frustrations with the controller, I'm kind of like... I feel like that font looks kind of... Like the loading there looks kind of, I don't know, cheap? Is that the word I'm looking for? Trying to get this game started, I had to fix the controls on it justice. There we go. My goodness, now we can actually play a little bit. What's going on, Oz? How you doing? It looks like a mobile game phone, yeah. It looks weird, doesn't it, Dagger? Like, it looks like, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Cheap, almost? Okay, now that we're actually working, this feels a lot better. Thank you, Sergeant. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much, man, for the $10. It's very, very kind of you, man. That is the true boss. It's been savage. Savage. Thank you, dude. Very kind of you. The true boss is the controller boss. I wonder why it didn't give me an alert for that. Yeah, where's my beans greens? Well, here's what we'll do. We'll steal somebody else's. We'll steal the quacks. It's weird that didn't go off, man. What's going on, Yuzora? How you doing, man? I'm guessing I can't get there to reach that. Dude, my gal is ridiculous. My big toe, dude, like, I actually just pretty much straight up cussed Mario earlier. Just caught me off guard, dude. I was trying to play, or trying to get this game ready, and Mario like walked up and like aggressively like headbutted my toe, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? Yeah, I moved. I'm sorry. Did I get anything for Christmas? I got a copy of Everdell. My daughters bought me a copy of Everdell, which I'm really excited about. I haven't played it yet. And I think that is absolutely amazing. Dude, the out's been savage, though. I guess I can't... Oh, can't fight that? Whoa, okay, alright. In life, Dracula was a brilliant commander and fierce warrior. The young berserker prince rode out to meet the overwhelming might of the invading army many times and succeeded in driving back a terror. Cool. Good to know. Everdell is kind of neat. I love Everdell, dude. I played my little Everdell quite a bit. And I played Everdell with my buddy Nathan, but I've not played with my family yet. So, what's going on, Shane? You got a hoodie with a tree design on it? Oh, nice. That's really cool, Dagger. Dagger, I hesitate to ask, but have you seen... It's like, I really don't want the answer to be no, I just don't know. Have you seen maybe some... Has anybody seen, like, have you seen a spike in interest or listens or anything the last little bit? So that video hit 13,000 views, I think, today. But, I mean, maybe not. If I would have mentioned it in the video, maybe it would have been different. This is a Castlevania clone, Long Train. How you doing? I wish you knew my buddy Nathan. He's a good dude. You haven't looked? Okay. Yeah. One gem. The music's good in this game, right? Oh. It does say HP. Are we going to call this a Metroidvania, like, or an action RPG just because it has HP? Or Tangle String, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's very, very encouraging. Resubscribe with Prime. I wonder why Surger's thing didn't go through. That's so weird. But Surger donated $10, dude. I really, really appreciate that, man. Yo, Metroidvania. Yeah, it doesn't feel very RPG-ish. Just throwing, I guess, HP on there doesn't make it necessarily an RPG, right? Yeah, I think this is level by level, which makes it less Metroidvania, right? I am prepared, Jay. Where's the... Yeah, when is the EQ stream, dude? I'm struggling. I can't be thinking about that right now. It's in my brain. Do you have clothes on, Jay? I don't know if this R1 does, but this dashes, which is kind of neat. Oh, Lord. So, I noticed I'm taking a beating. Getting hurt. It hurts a lot. I have played Silk Song. I played maybe 3 or 4 hours of it, and it's good. It's just I'd like to get to it eventually and finish it up. Which I haven't played enough of it. I have been playing. I feel like I got a pretty good grip on Stella Glow, so I think I might be done with it for a bit. However, I didn't make it far enough into the story to really see like what it's all about. But I started reading the story of Stella Glow for the 3DS, and holy crap, that looks awesome. Started reading farther ahead. I've been playing Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology for the 3DS. That game is awesome. It is so enjoyable. So that's my pick so far regarding the 3DS RPGs I've been playing. It's so good. Image Block, that's the Stella Glow ones, right? Yep. Radiant Historia is so freaking good, dude. Yeah, Dagger, it's blown my mind so far. When I first saw like the little sprites and stuff, I was like, that's cool. Hey, Jay. Oh, Jay's in her. You actually scared me a little bit there. Show off your hoodie. This is my daughter's hoodie thing she got. It was a Jade Animations hoodie. Come out, my love. Yeah, go get warm. Oh yeah. Eric says howdy. Dude, Radiant Historia is brilliant. Like, I've been playing the Perfect Chronology or whatever, and it came with DLC. Like, what's this? My mouse decided to be weird. Okay. It was for a moment, but it's gone now. It came with like a ring, and when you kill things, it gives you experience. Like a book that you can use to gain experience. So I've been blasting through levels on Radiant Historia, and it's actually been really handy for capturing footage and stuff. It's really good, Shane. I can't help but recommend it.
I'm reading your chat.
That's fine. Surger. Which one's underrated? Reading Historia. Oh yeah, dude. And then they did Perfect Chronology, and it's like, you would think with 2 releases like that, it would bring more attention to it. But I think it's still kind of the same story, right? Is that even though it's been released twice, it's still kind of under the radar. Love the game of training that I picked up and was like, what the heck is, dude, it's so good. Like it's one I kept looking at. I was like, I kept hearing good things. I actually own like the Perfect Chronology Collector's Edition, and I was like, I'm gonna play through this because I keep hearing good things. And now that I've started playing it, I'm like, this one I need to actually sit and beat for sure because it's just so good. You know, I didn't realize that the oh crap. Oh, that's against the hose. It does. It does this whenever it's told, Jay. Oh, there we go. Right. What is it? Oh, the temperature. After successfully holding back the Empire, Dracula turned his focus to his true destiny to become the Lord of Vampires all over the night, as many Dracul had, before him have done. But yeah. It's, I didn't realize that information was being stored on the 3DS card. Like, I thought it was only stored on the 3DS. So the 3DS card that I loaded up for Radiant Historia was a pre-owned one. And it had a, like 2 or 3 completed versions. It just had 2 or 3 completed games on it. Like, they were like 44 hours of gameplay. I was like, oh, that's nice. I can't do it, Shane. My wife will divorce me. At request. Yeah. I don't think Justice wants me to play either. Like Final Fantasy 2 for Carols, yeah, dude. I have not played Time Spinner. I want to. I kept waiting to get a physical copy of that. I probably just need to buy the game, or buy the digital copy of the game. I'm kind of reckoning. Oh Lord, kind of reckoning at the moment with digital stuff because it's like I'm still buying physical games if I can, but sometimes it's just so cheap. Oh. Wow, I'm alive. Deuces. Sometimes it's just so much cheaper to buy a digital copy. You let me handle chili cheese. Yeah, good luck with that. This is Carpathian Night, starring Bella Lugosi. Is the name of it? Like, I think starring Bella Lugosi is actually part of the title, right? I don't know. Bela Lugosi is very important. He played Dracula.
It's like the music. It's like those artists like feature stuff. They put it in the title. You can see.
So Time Spinner's getting a sequel. Jay, quit. Ooh, let's go. Why don't you go to bed? Dracula gave his life and soul in exchange for the secrets of Sholomance. During his training, Dracula... I'm trying to save you the pain of your mother getting you. I love you. During his training, Dracula mastered all 6 of the wicked arts: necromancy, pyromancy, alchemy, witchcraft, conjuration, shapeshifting, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, ham, lamb. Can't Jay, I love you, babe. The low for Thursday is -20. Dang, dude. How Radiant Historia jumps between standard and alternate history is very intuitive. Yeah, it's really impressive. I was afraid that it was going to be like annoying jumping around in between the different timelines and stuff, but I think it's actually incredibly well done. Like, I'm encouraged, like, whenever something neat happens, I'm like, ooh, let's go see what's going on. You know, what do we do now to get into this next part? -55, what the flip? Yep, I'm not about the sparkly vampire. Wow. Oh, there's a secret ending to Time Spinner? Ooh. Threads of Fate. Wait a minute. Isn't that a PS1 RPG? The Panouche, I guess Panouche, is an evil spirit of the Forest Glades. You think that's a typo there? Of the Forest Glades, who lies in wait for those who lose their way through the woods. Previously frozen in stone, the Panouche has been awakened once again by the wicked energy present on this night. I own it and have never played it. That's true. Maybe it's a remake or something? Or just one of the same name? Folks, I appreciate you being here, by the way. Sorry about the trouble getting started. That was just so frustrating because, oh lord, it's a satyr person. I thought I was ready to rock. Oh no, he's got a flute. Oh lord, okay, alright. Okay. Oh, fudge, dude. Back up. I guess he's dancing around me. Oh, I got it. I killed the satyr dude. Deal with it, son. Fellow TDs. Threads of Time. Okay, so what's Threads of Time about? Let me write that down. Threads of Time. Absolutely, Eric. What was the... You said you were looking for a specific item, Eric. Which one were you looking for? I think a Seed of Nostalgia is one I've looked at before. I just got... Dang. There's another one. Sacrifice? Ooh, spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger. I like it, dude. Sacrifice. Sacrifice, yes. Alright, Shelly said you can play EverQuest? Yeah. I doubt that, dude. Mother's not got me. So, I ended up, like, you know, as you guys might recall, the last stream, Eva, who was it? It was, I think Eva, Surger, and somebody else donated some money. McQuack. It was McQuack, Fu, and Eva. I picked up my Steam... Oh, Lord. I picked up my Steam thing. Steam cart. And I actually ended up buying... Because it was... Oh, Lord. Oh, I thought my HP was just the green bar. I thought I was dead. I had plenty of HP. I ended up picking up my Steam cart, and instead of buying Sea of Stars as a... What's the word I'm looking for? As a digital copy, I ended up buying a physical copy on Switch for cheaper than the digital copy. So it was cheaper to get the physical copy from eBay than it was to get the copy or the digital copy from Steam. And it had a big update too, yeah. Hi from Rio de Janeiro. What's going on? How are you? Happy to have you here, Marcel. See, I needed the Mega Grenade weapon to perform some key item checks. Okay. But they patched out my boy Gerard, so I'm not playing it. Really? They patched out Gerard? Because of, I guess, his controversy. Yeah, the physical copy was like $23.50 or 20 something. It was like $1 cheaper to buy a physical copy and have it shipped. So after taxes, after shipping and everything, it was still cheaper. So I bought the physical copy. It'll be here January 5th. I want to maybe put that in part of a video at some point. I think that oh lord, the first video is going to be this year will be the 3DS RPG or other 3DS RPGs though. I haven't played Conception yet. It's Conception 2, which I obviously plan on playing. But. One of the rarest concoctions of the Devil's Alchemy is the Invisibility Potion. A skilled cutthroat in possession of an Invisibility Potion can bring down the most well-guarded king. I think well-guarded should be hyphenated, I think. However, many who have used Invisibility Potions actually come to madness, as few are aware of its side effects. Oh, frig. This art was pretty good, a little short for what I was expecting. It was what I would say, top tier SNES style inspired game. Yeah, it's one I played the demo and loved the demo. I just never got back around to it. So. Conception is hilarious. Really, it's Conception 2 for the 3DS. Is that this Questless Night is Carpathian Nights starring Bella Lugosi. Absolutely, Abaki. I appreciate you being here, man. I don't know what project chat program is working right. None of our messages from YouTube are showing up in it. Really? It's not showing up over on the side? Huh, if it's not, I am so sorry. Yeah, I'm not seeing YouTube, I only see Twitch showing up over there. Later, Shane. Well, it shows up sometimes, I guess. I had actually forgotten that I had, what's the word? I'd canceled, oops. I'd canceled my Ultra, Streamlabs Ultra. And, I had to go set that back up, so it's probably just some glitch thing. Oh no! Hi, monster! There you go, I'm starting to see you two over there. Very good. I might end up dying. Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna die. Shoot. I don't wanna die. I need healed. I guess these almost always give HP, it seems. Ooh. Oh crap. Stupid snake. There we go. A gym! Skill unlock available. Oh! Sure. Okay, I guess, whatever. How did it say to do that? R crush it? Okay. How do I use that? Not really sure how to use that. Do I have man? Like, do you see a mana bar? Thanks so much for the like, dude. I appreciate you. And do I ignore that jumping? Yes. Come on, Lee. Use your brain. There you go. Ugh. Oh, shoot, I want to die. Oh, that's mana down there. Okay. Good to know, dude. Thank you, Dagger. You can do this, Lee. Ha ha ha. Derp. Just to jump up to that. Foolish. This is for Steam. This is on Steam. Foolishness. Now I'm on a roll, though, boys. I knew what was coming. Dude. I was like, here we go. Look at this idiot. What a moron. Alright. Whoa, nope. I'm doing wonderful, Trent. How are you doing? So this, I didn't realize that's what that was doing there. I watched the entire time and then failed to check it. Whatever. Can't hit that thing? Don't drip blood on me, dude. So, can I only have 2 mana right now, but it costs me 3 to use that ability? It's kind of wild, don't you think? It's kind of like playing Final Fantasy IV and getting Meteor or whatever. It's like you don't have enough mana to cast Meteor. Well, I guess Meteor is what it would be, but I'm still used to the Super Nintendo US version. It's Meteor. I feel like the music's pretty good in this game. What? Oh, I thought that was part of the background. Derp. That's pretty awesome that you take the time to like try to learn your wife's language, dude. That's gotta be encouraging, you know, for her. So what you guys been playing? Ooh, 35 HP on that one. Last time? Yeah. Ooh. Uh-oh, he's drinking a potion. It's the invisibility potion, I bet. Yeah, there you go. This game's not particularly terribly difficult so far. Maybe it'll get really difficult, you know? Right in the face. Oh! I've been playing this in the Fate Extra. Nice. I've never played a Fate Extra game. Phantasy Star Portable 2 Infinity. Nice. Girl Answer 4. Ooh, Girl Answer 4. Very cool. I don't know that I've played beyond Warsong. I think Warsong was a Girl Answer game, right? Am I crazy? Chrono Trigger. See, this game makes me wonder, have you played Blasphemous? I have played Blasphemous, actually. And I beat Blasphemous. I have not beat Blasphemous 2. I do own it, but I haven't beat it. What's going on, Cookie? How you doing? Cookie is my daughter. We meet again, Father. Now I had to ask her about the word Moro. So I think I mentioned last time I started Atelier. Oh yeah, Atelier. Iris. Still early in that game. I remember looking that up. Sorica. Never heard of that one. But I looked at those Atelier games and they're expensive. So I love RPGs too, Marcel. Thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you, Eric, for reaching out for Marcel and talking to him in Portuguese. That's awesome. Langrisser. Okay, I was thinking Grow Lancer. So Warsong is Langrisser. So Monster Boy 3: The Dragon Stripe. Love that game, dude. Hades 2 I've actually never played Hades 1 despite owning it. Can you repeat levels? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it. That's cool pixel art there. Warsong was just a relabeled different series. Okay. Neat. Tyler Bowling, what's up, man? How are you? Warsong absolutely whips me, dude. It was bad. I was like, I know what I'm doing. I had no idea. Yeah, dude, like, in looking at purchasing those, like, I was looking at some of those games. I keep saying, is it Atelier? I hope it's Atelier. It looks French. And looking at the Atelier games, it's like I never see them for cheap. It's the kind of thing. A 7th Saga patch. I haven't looked at it, Tyler. I am aware that it is out there, but I've just been eat up with trying to get some other stuff done, dude. For the 3DS video coming up. The witch and sorcerer cast terrible magic in service of the devil. They command the elements, take flight through levitation, inflict deadly curses, and bend the laws of nature in whichever manner they please. You try the remaster? You didn't like it, or was it just hard, or what? It feels like when I see Atelier, I think Atelier. It looks Frenchish. So, Sword of Vermilion is a banger, dude. That is such an enjoyable. Back on, son. That's such an enjoyable game, dude. Big fan. Dude, I am busy. But I actually slept most of the day today, though. Like it's almost like. Kind of like, I don't want to call it depression by any means, but like when my foot hurts like this, it's miserable to try to get out of bed, dude. It's like I just want to sleep. I have no motivation when my foot is hurting. So I'm like, I didn't eat anything bad. Look, I ate some chicken. Mario, chill, dude, please. Thanks for Artist Designers Workshop Studio. Cool. I am a school teacher. I teach, which we're out of school right now. That's handy. I teach high school English. Oh, there you go. Nice. More deadly than any witch is the fear of the witch. Countless innocent women have been burned at the stake, often the old sick and poor. Dang. That's quite terrible to deal with. I'm used to it. Yep. Dude, Mario is all over it. It's like I think he's my familiar, is what it comes down to. So, like, if I'm playing a game and I'm getting frustrated, which I wasn't necessarily frustrated there, but if I'm playing a game and I'm frustrated, Mario, like, knows. So he starts, I feel like I don't even give, like, a physical signal to any of it. He just knows. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I have lives, too, that was. I wonder what happens when I run out of lives. Remove salt and sugar from the diet, eat more vegetables, and drink 6 to 8 cups of water a day. Or salt and sugar? Good lord, what am I supposed to eat? Life is suffering, but without the cringe edginess, just subjective statement effect, yeah. You're about the wordly, but the early dubs of the series pronounced it Atelier. But the Japanese version sounded more like the French version. Okay, cool. I'm cutting out sugar and salt. I don't know what I'll eat. I've had chicken maybe 3 times in the last week, and not much. And no other meats. Huh. I didn't realize salt and sugar was doing that. That would make sense with the sugar stuff then. Do fake sugars mess with it? Like sucralose? Will that screw with my gout? Dang, dude. Can't eat nothing. I'm supposed to know that works. It's the Americans, dude. Hot wings. It's got chicken in it, dude. Can't be eating that chicken. The celery, there you go. I love hot wings, though. It would be nice if I could just eat hot wings constantly. I had a buddy that lost a bunch of weight eating hot wings. Whoa! Oh crap! Those things hurt, dude. Seen a lot of repeated enemies so far. Hope we get to see some different stuff. Like I didn't. This kind of feels like budgety, like a budget title. I did not. Oh no! Wait a minute. Huh? Feels budgety, but like I didn't anticipate it being a budget title. You know, I thought it was gonna be like full on. Like not. I mean, indie obviously, but I don't know. see what's under here. Long train air cabinet out. I expected there to be something over there. Nope. At this point, I'm going to tell you that you need to spend some time with. I'll let you guys have it, that one. I'll fight vampires. Fight amongst yourselves and I will fight vampires. Oh, that's cool. So that was the actual... I did it. I did the thing. And it looks pretty when I use it. But... Come on now. No. Oh, ow. I think... Oh, these guys 3 hits, 2, 3, yeah. I want that gem! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Fudge. Good luck. Ah! I feel like that doesn't... It looks fancy, but it doesn't do a whole lot. Let's see. Ignition boost? I don't, like, looking at the screen, okay, total found in use 4, available 5. So I could buy this if I wanted to, right? Ignition boost. Magma bubble. Dragon breath. Health upgrade. I like this idea. Oh, that's cool. So I can fight things above me. Let me waste all my mana. That's just kind of damage increase for real. Yeah, like we're just hitting for the same amount over and over. Oh, is it boss time? So, here's a Wonder Boy in Monster World is different than Wonder Boy in the Dragon's Trap, right? Because, like, I've been meaning to play... I've played the Dragon's Trap multiple times on multiple systems. But I've not played Wonder Boy in Monsters World, to my knowledge. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh. Ow. Ow. I don't want to die. Close. Oh, there we go. Nice. I was right on the verge of dying, wasn't I? Monster World is wonderful. See that? There's a Genesis one, right? Monster Land is okay. On this SMS, I've not played the Sega Master System version yet. Dude, Wonder Boy and the Dragon's Trap, I think is brilliant. I love that game. What's going on, dude? How are you? Dean? How you doing, Dean? Happy to have you here, man. We just checked out the channel and saw like, oh wait, he's live. Happy to have you here, dude. How's life treating you? Uh-oh. Back up, back up. Ow. wonder how long this game is. Yoshi's Island is fantastic. Dude, that's, my wife and I often reference still. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. In a look at this, on a bygone era, there we go. A mighty vampire hunter roamed these mountains in search of vampiric relics. He was burdened with a deadly curse and believed the relics he sought could save his life. Cool. No, absolutely, Sash. I appreciate you being here. Dude, that remake was incredible, Eric. I'm with you. I love it. To the point that I bought it and beat it on the Switch, and I bought it on the PS5. And I bought the collector's edition on PS5 when Limited Run did it. So I love it that much. And you can't get a platinum trophy in it, but I got all the trophies in it. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Uh-oh. We're going to the roof, baby. Dude, I love Dragon's Trap. Like, the music for the town theme is like one of my favorites. I wonder if I can. Oh, I can just walk over it. Oh, ow, ow, ow. This is kind of tricky here. No, Lee, don't slide into it, you fool. Missed me. Do the squat. Ooh, that's a cool painting there. That's neat looking. Check that out. Let's read that again. During his quest, the vampire hunter traversed many ghostly mansions that appeared and disappeared with the fog. Nobody knows where these mansions come from or why they materialize. They have a clear connection to the vampires of Castle Dracula. Nice. Let me see. I was always scared of this mouse section because the zombies do. The mouse section is... And then, like, isn't the boss there, the zombie in the ground or whatever? Enjoying your videos for months. I didn't know you were streaming right now. Love Metroidvania games. I do too, Dean. I was actually thinking that, like, I want to make a video over some Metroidvanias as well this year, kind of add that into the repertoire. So, dude, I love the animal transformation in that game. It's all so good. First discovered Wonder Boy, that Paradise tropical skateboarder thing. Oh yeah. What is that game called? Adventure Island. That's awesome, Eric. That's it. Playing games before, not unless it gives me buffs and bonuses. The urge trophy is just... Yeah, so I have that urge. I love trophy hunting, but it's just, I can't really do it if I'm going to play... if I'm going to be playing a lot of different games, there's just no point. Like, I'm scratching the surface of a ton of different stuff without actually getting too deep in it. Okay. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I did pick up Chained Echoes. Actually, I bought it on the... Last time I streamed, somebody hooked me up, man. And I went ahead and bought the... What was it? Eva, Amurky Fu, and McQuack. Hooked me up, and I went ahead and bought my... Well, daggone son of a biscuit-eating mother lover. I went ahead and bought my Steam cart, which included Chained Echoes. But I think I actually... No, that's not true. I bought my stuff, right? I bought my Steam stuff, but I also bought Chained Echoes on the Switch because I figured that would be easier. It was the same price on Switch as it was on Steam. So I thought it'd be easier for me to carry that around to get some time in with it if it's on Switch. It gives me an excuse to use my Switch. Ow. Abuse isn't acceptable, but like buttons enjoy being punched. Thank you, Eric. You either love or hate it. I think it looks awesome. I think the combat in particular looks incredible, dude. And I'm kind of a freak about combat in games. Like, combat's important to me in RPGs. Like, the combat in... What have I been playing? I was like, game called Radiant Historia. Awesome. Love that combat system, dude. The 3x3 squares, and you push stuff around and manipulate it around the battlefield to get extra damage in. So cool. Welcome back, Cookie. I have not beaten Mario 64 on the Dreamcast. That sounds like something I need to do. Most of the time, if I buy a new piece of hardware, it's like, can it play Mario 64? And it always can. So I was like, I need to beat this game. I need to beat Mario 64 on this new piece of hardware. So I love that game. Kajira, what's up, man? It is a terrible night for a curse. A terrible night for a curse. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Don't stab me, bro. This thing's gonna stop. Oh, too much. Nah, I knew it. How you doing, man? I've not played Star Control. I don't know that I'm familiar. So I like the ignition system or whatever it's called in Chained Echoes, dude. I think it looks really cool. How you doing, Kajira? I don't care about not blasting through battles as long as it's like enjoyable combat. Star Control? I'm not sure. Dude, die. Vampire Hunter succeeded in ridding himself of the deadly curse and lived to be an old man who died peacefully. However, a vampire's revenge can span centuries, as time is always on their side. The hunter's corpse has been reanimated by Dracula, doomed to forever guard the mansions he raided long ago. Okay, so that's who our next boss is going to be, I guess. But, how do we get out of here? This is Carpathian-like. Press turn battles. Ignition system. This is, yeah, sorry, Azazel. Getting caught up on messages here. The ignition system is awesome. It forces you to not unload all your best stuff every fight. You want to keep it in the safe zone at all times, so your strategy will change to do that. You can risk to the end of the fight sooner. See, I like that sort of stuff. Playing Night from Outer Space was Bella Lugosi's last movie. Really? Didn't know that. The title's huge. It is absolutely Castlevania clone. That's why I bought it, because I love Castlevania. However, battle systems like... Yeah, dude, Final Fantasy VII Remake I enjoyed quite a bit. And you heal MP and enduring battle. Oh, that's cool. Collecting things grants new abilities. This is the distribution. Yeah. The consequence of healing every battle is that the challenge remains fairly high. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Like, I kind of like the idea of not having to, what's the word I'm looking for? Micromanage healing between, like, fights and stuff. I found that, I think it's kind of, it might have been Final Fantasy Tactics when I first played it. That kind of turned me onto that. So it's like, you know, not having to heal between battles is just handy because I don't have to worry about, oops, don't have to worry about just the time it takes to go stop, heal, you know, item. Original Metro wasn't good. Metroid 2. Metroid 1 I think is spooky though. Like it's not the best game by any means, but it actually I think it's unnerving. Like playing that game and the music. Oh gosh, it's creepy. I think it's creepier than Super Metroid. Uh-oh. There's my reanimated buddy. I guess that's not particularly difficult, is he? Okay, that was easy. Oh, Chained Echoes was made by one person? Item, suck down this potion. Yeah, just like after battle. That was a great fight, everybody. That's great fight, everybody. Ready for the next one? He's already dead. No mercy. I'm so excited about Chained Echoes, actually. So I've got, let me see what it's looking like right now. So I'm playing this on stream, right? Does it look okay on? Okay, yeah, you can actually see. I was wondering what it looks like on vertical. So it's going to be like on the 3DS. I'm playing Radiant Historia. On the Switch 2, I have Chained Echoes and Sea of Stars ready to rock. And then I picked up, what was it? I'm going to be playing Crosscode on an Evo Land on the Asus, or the ROG Ally. So I'm like constantly like trying to play something, you know, filling up time and make sure I have something to use. Okay, cool. Story depth is comparable to Final Fantasy Dragon Age. Wow, dude. Vertical isn't bad, but it doesn't allow for your health bar. Oh, wow, that is unfortunate. Yeah, it's like, vertical is really hard to get the whole thing in there. Like, I can make it smaller like that, but... Oh, how many are out there? Let me do this. Let me see if I can fix you a little bit on the vertical. See what all we can fit in there. There's like 2 different versions going here. What is that? Oh, it was display capture. I think kind of fixes it a little bit. It's just so small. Maybe there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Bella Lugosi. Radiant Historia is fantastic so far, dude. Yeah, so, what was I saying? There's something I was going to tell you guys. Oh, I'm actually looking at... Absolutely, Eric. I'm looking at buying a pair of... Maybe you guys have some some experience with this. I'd be interested to know what your thoughts are. I'm looking at buying a pair of meta glasses for recording. And for the purposes of, honestly, so I can play a 3DS or a handheld and record using it. Because it can record up to, like, I think 3 minutes at a time, which is more than enough. I can just over and over and over. But while I'm playing the game, to get... I am not using a capture card for this currently, but I do have capture cards. But I'm thinking of getting get meta glasses to record footage for like playing on handhelds. So I think it'd be kind of a neat change. And they're not terribly expensive. I mean, they're not cheap, but this night of the year when all the evil spirits have full sway, blue flame can be seen over any place treasure has been concealed. Yeah, it's like the stream stuff is very, very... Like, I read that you can't stream from them, then I read that you can, so I'm not really sure where that stands. I think Christopher Lee still has played Dracula more than anybody ever, right? That's like his statistic for him. But I'd like to have... Oh, crap. I keep forgetting those aren't part of the... I'd like to have meta glasses to record me playing handhelds. You have to hack it to stream? Okay. Haze is wild, dude. What's going on, Murky Food? I did, dude. So I ended up buying the Steam cart. Let's see here. Let me see if I can... I bought my Steam cart. Let's see. Which, well, I guess I hit library, and I can show you. I picked up the Far Cry Primal. Oh, you can't really see it out there. Okay, so probably Icarus, Far Cry Primal, Record of Lodos War, Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth, Momodora, Moonlit, Farewell, Look Outside, and Carpathian Night starring Bella Lugosi. I bought Chained Echoes actually from on the Switch because it was the same price on Switch. And then I bought Sea of Stars physical on the Switch for cheaper than I would have got it digital. So thank you so much for that. I think you can stream on the meta glasses, but 10 Switch version you get their multiple generation glasses. Okay. Christopher Lee is awesome. Dude, Dracula Dead and Loving It. I love that movie, dude. That's my wife and I reference that pretty often actually. Because it's so ridiculously goofy. She will become one herself. I think I've actually put in a couple of videos too. And it's Dosadeki, dude, that game blows. Like, it is not enjoyable. I mean, other people might. You know, I'm sure other people like it. And they have legit reasons for doing so, but it is not for me. Sudeki is trash. Yeah, to me. If you ever decide you're gonna stream, look outside, I'd be stoked to maybe play it on your own time, make a video of it. Yeah, dude, I was started looking at content for it, or looking at like what it looks like, what it's about, and it looks freaking awesome. Might be one to stream, honestly. It's like I'm sure once I've played enough Metroidvania, I'll want to play something different. Usually, like, I'll kind of like fixate on something for a little bit, and it's like I played Zelda, I played Dracula, or Zelda 2. I played the remake of Zelda, or revamped, excuse me, Castlevania revamped. And I probably need to play me an RPG soon. I haven't looked at how long it takes to beat that game though. Is it long? Again, I'm Murky Food. Thank you so dearly, so dearly for the money the other night, man. Talent for Zelda requires a degree, dude. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Ys Origin. I played that one. I played Ys 1 and 2. 10? Really? It jumps to 10? 4, 3, 5. Jeez, dude. Let me take a picture of that long trend just so I have it available to me. Skyward Sword is 1, Diminished Cap, Ocarina Splits. 3 timelines, Childlike Twin. Is it bad to have your whole RPG collection on Steam? No. Not at all. Steam's incredible, dude. You go slowly through it. Okay. Oh, okay. So maybe not a great stream one.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground
Rich
lair.
Tiger, welcome, man. Happy to have you here. Oh, Lord, Spike's hurt. Oh, come on, Lee. Pay attention. I didn't see that was up there. Alright, so things are starting to get a little more... Oh, no. Oh no! Certainly a little more platformy difficult. Aha. Oh no! Oh cool, I fell backwards. To the point that it didn't knock me into a pit and kill me. That's handy. Oh gosh! Can I buy? Do I have stuff to... Yeah, we're going to health upgrade. That seems like a good idea. Any sort of like leveling system would have felt really cool for this. That's cool. Oof. Uh-oh. This is the timeline plus 3 ways. Isn't it complicated? I think it'd be a good stream game. It's just there are a lot of choices to make. You end up regretting choices that you make. Ooh. I know you called it Adult Earthbound, which is interesting to me. Dark? Dark what? Is that a specific game? Demon Sword for the Nintendo? Do I know that one? Demon Sword? I mean, that's such a NES name for sure. I think Clash of Demon had Demon... I don't know. Breath and Tears are the first one. Okay. Your birthday's in an hour? Jomama! Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. That's awesome, dude. This music, dude. I can't get over how good it is. What is that thing? Okay. That's not hard. I've been kind of like tore up thinking about like maybe I want to play some Shantae stuff, you know? The weaknesses of the human body can be overcome through shapeshifting. The shapeshifter can take flight in the form of a bat, grow gills to breathe underwater, adapt their eyes to see in total darkness, or rip through flesh with the fangs of a werewolf. Cool. Oh! Your brother's birthday's tomorrow? Nice. Happy birthday to your brother, dude. So, Demon Sword, is that on Steam then? Not on Nintendo? Whoa! Oh, so Breath and Tears converges into one? What's up, Car Styles? How you doing, man? Editor Cody, how's life treating you, man? Did you have a good Christmas, brother? Cody, those I made some compilation videos, and those seem to be doing pretty well. It's been like a ton of watch time. Not that I particularly need watch time, but on my weight loss journey right now, trying to get into 70 because my summer. Whew, it's a lot, dude. But that's awesome. I know you can do it. A man of pure will. If you can edit every day like that, dude, it's your job. I feel like you got the willpower to knock it out. You say you give me $1,000 for every 10 pounds? Dude, that's killer. See Mario. Wes letting you know, man. I think we're getting close to the boss. They're doing better than I anticipated they would. I was like, they're not going to do jack, but I'm pretty happy with them. And they got some. They got a lot of subscribers, so that's pretty cool. I didn't know this too. This is kind of funny, Cody. The you know, typically negativity does really well, right? Negativity does well for people. It does not for my channel. Like, I guess that's what people have come to expect, is me being positive about stuff. And it was like, the negative one, it didn't do as well. It does okay. It did okay, but the positive one was like, more of your subscribers. It said literally on YouTube, more of your subscribers are watching for longer. And I was like, okay. I don't know what game this is, but it reminds me of a lot of Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Fantastic game, dude. Love that game. This is Bella Lugosi. Sorry, Carpathian Night starring Bella Lugosi. Yeah, I was like, I expected the negative stuff to do kind of better, but nope. More of your more of your subscribers are watching for longer. I was like, all right, cool. This music's awesome, isn't it? 3Cat Day. I love it. This game's good. I mean, it's no Isekai Cowboy. That game is one I now really want bad. It's exciting, dude. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I was thinking that there was like a timeline for Zelda, but then like the last games don't matter, like in timeline. That was my understanding, at least. Yeah! That's a good jump! That jump was much for that I anticipated it being. Alright, here we go. Your Zero Suit onesie? Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out, dude. Dude, that is a tight jump. What the? Oh, it's counting my disc up, not down. Okay. I thought it was counting my disc down. I was like, oh, frick. I thought I had lives. Oh, I'm Mercury. That's awesome, dude. That's really cool. Like, you gotta be one of the few people that had a TurboGrafx 16 as one of their first video game systems. That's awesome, dude. I love the TurboGrafx 16 and the Turbo CD, but I didn't know about it until I was much older. So it's been like, it's one I wish I would have grown up on. That, and even like the Sega Master System. I had a Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, stereotypical, right? I had Nintendo, then went back to Atari. I had Super Nintendo, went back to Nintendo, jumping back and forth. But I had an Atari, basically everything. Everything that was like the mainstream stuff. I didn't have a TurboGrafx CD. I didn't have a TurboGrafx 16. I didn't have a Master System. But I had a Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, you know, the gambit of that stuff. But not the more obscure stuff, which I really wish I would have had. I didn't have a Sega CD, and I didn't have a 32X. So... But dude, I love the stuff from the TurboGrafx 16. Maybe it's because it's like retro and newer to me. But about 15 years ago or so is when I started getting familiar with it. And I was like, this is awesome. Xenostar Saga sound? Dude, that sounds freaking awesome, dude. I think you get a lot of nostalgia out of people that are interested in Xenoblade and Phantasy Star. I forced my editor to lose weight for his dream car. Dude, that's an awesome idea, Cody. That's cool. Do I plan to do more? Let's see. Cody, do I plan to do more... Sorry, I missed that message before. Do I plan to do more compilations, or... Dude, that's cool to be on the TurboGrafx when your friends had Super Nintendo. That's awesome. Did you play any Phantasy Star 1 through 4? I've played very little of 2. I played a little bit of 3 and 4, I think that's what it is. And I played more of 1 than any of them. I want to beat part 4, very much so. And I want to beat part 1. Who would win in Smash Brothers? Bella Lugosi or Goemon? I want to say Bella Lugosi. I'm a vampire fan though, so. Compilations? Eventually, yeah, Cody. What I want to do, thank you so much, Death by Moogle. That's very kind of you, dude. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. That's really encouraging, dude, just to have somebody say, hey, I like your videos. Thank you, Death by Moogle. Analog Duo is a TurboGrafx. Oh, yeah, dude. There was, my friendly local video game store has a, it's not the TurboGrafx. I can't remember what it's called in Japan. And I should. That's so dumb that I can't remember that. PC Engine. They have a PC Duo. A PC Turbo Duo, or whatever it is. Or PC Engine Duo. That I'm really interested in. He's going to buy me a card to your weight loss. That's awesome, Cody. What's up? Jesus is my high. Great name. Everybody's so argumentative today. Yeah, people want to talk about that stuff, I guess. The werewolf awakens with a full moon and hunts his prey with the berserker's fury. The Lycan curse can be passed through a werewolf's bite, but only if the victim manages to survive the attack. Oh, Cody, regarding compilation videos, whenever I finish up the last Super Nintendo RPG, I want to make a compilation video that has all of the US released RPGs on it. Same thing for Sega Genesis, NES, whatever. So it's like whenever I knock out all those, when I've talked about all of the ones that were released in the US, I'll make a video that's like all US released RPGs or whatever for the Super Nintendo. Werewolves are vulnerable. Same thing for PS1. Werewolves are invulnerable to most weapons with the exception of those made from silver. Cool. That is awesome, Jesus. Oh, hell. Jesus is behind. This soundtrack is fantastic, isn't it? And Cody, I kind of like, not to be weird about it, but it's like, I think I would have enjoyed that video as well. It's like, because I feel like the video that's like, whatever, these are special, that video, do I need to like, is there a running go? Is there like, maybe I can do that to get across? Nope. Dude, what am I supposed to do there? Is this a glitch? I think I would have enjoyed that video as well, because it's got a bunch of weird games on it. Maybe it's just extreme. Gosh, just a tight friggin' jump, dude. Nothing in this game's been more difficult than that jump right there. That jump was tight. What's going on, Drift and Flux? How are you? Does this? You have a sock full of silver. Does the attack still have the same effect on the werewolf? I don't know, Babel. That's interesting. What year is this game? This is this year, as far as I know. I think it was released this year. This is a retro game on Steam. I'm pretty confident it was this year. It's still kind of like it's got that new price on it still. A little more expensive than I would like to have paid, but... Oh, frig it up. There we go. Yeah, this price do look really good, don't they? Oh, it's older than that? Really? Okay, cool. Oh, I guess it's mana. Magic. Is this the Lycan? Oh, yeah. I'm with you, dude. That's a wild looking... The game go. Oh. He's bossy. Oh, he kept sliding through, I smacked him right in the throat. Oh, go. Dude, I actually would really like to have those Zelda CDI games. I like to have a CDI for that purpose. Castle Entrance, we're getting there. God, 23% of this game. It's a little longer than I anticipated it would be. Yeah, I like the retro-inspired retro-inspired games quite a bit, John. It's actually one of my favorite genres. Is like, I mean, I love RPGs, but it's like retro-inspired new games are just so cool. I bid you welcome. That's a cool. I just got an achievement called I bid you welcome. Oh, absolutely, Jesus. I appreciate you, man. Thanks so much for being here. This game came out in 2024. Well, that's not too bad. I wonder how far the castle can be a long haul. I mean, if you think about Castlevania, this is just the entrance. Dude, Raise, so please don't hate me. Please don't unsubscribe from me. But I hate Tunic. I beat it. I beat Tunic. But it infuriated me. I beat it out of sheer spite. It looks like I was so excited about the game. It was like a game I was so excited about. But the bosses, you hate the second part, right? Up to the end of it, yeah, like it's like the beginning's adorable, but like the bosses are all like fly away from you, like that constant, like just hanging out in the middle of nowhere in the nebula off screen. It's just like you're constantly being kited by the boss, and that makes me irate. It makes me so ridiculously angry, dude. When bosses just like stay, like if this is my character on the screen, right? If the boss is hanging out over here constantly, I'm like, just come here, let me hit you. Like that just, oh, it drives me crazy. It's a Zelda-like game, but you play as a little fox. It looks just like Zelda, but you play as a fox. But the world, oh, absolutely, dude, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the concept. I was just so, oh dear, just so frustrated. I'm gonna get that gem. I was just so frustrated by that. The bosses were by far the worst part. The rest of it's fine. There we go. You know, Okami I've never played. Sunk. Whoops. Draco, it might be Legend of Draco. It's something like, talks about Okami quite a bit and recommends it highly. And I definitely wanted to play it. I've purchased it multiple times. I've just never got around to it. Yeah, dude, it's near the end. It's just those fights are miserable. Peep the Discord general chat. I've heard it's incredible, Leonardo. You've never actually beaten a Zelda game? That's awesome, dude. Like, I don't think that's egregious at all. Well, I mean, maybe it's egregious, but something really cool about a situation like that. That is a handsome man. In Discord. Something really cool, and if you've never beaten a Zelda game, that just means you have so many Zelda games available to you. So much opportunity to play through some games that are incredible. So it's like, kind of jealous, dude. To be able to play Zeldas again for the first time would be amazing. Magic Pingle. That sounds familiar. Cody, I'm gonna guess 40 minutes? Yeah, absolutely, Jesus. Which one, Long Tran? Oh, Tunic, yeah. An hour and 10 minutes. What the flip? Dude, I'm Mercufu. Zelda 2 is not my favorite, but it is one of my favorites. It's got to be in like my top 5, probably. So I really like, the more I think about it, the more I think Breath of the Wild is still my favorite. And then it's probably Zelda 2. I freaking love Zelda 2, dude. It's just so enjoyable. I guess because part of it's... Oh, okay. It's different, you know? Whoa, hey now. There's like a glitch there. It's like sucking me into the wall. There we go. I knew there was going to be a secret down there. The Dracul family of this castle had no relation to Vlad Dracul of Wallachia, whose name originates from the Order of the Dragon and not from the original title of Dragon Rider. Huh. Okay. Atrodeth? Is it Atrodeth? I love it, John. After Death, okay. After Death, let me write that down. After Death. Yeah, if it's something particularly cheap on Steam right now, too, it's hard not to beat that. You got worse? What happened? Did it lose clothes, or? Long Train, I think I could agree with that. Like, I honestly don't like Part 1 of Zelda. I have no desire to ever go back and play through Part 1 again. I did it once, and I'm like, that's enough for me. Like, I'm good. Zelda 2, I've played through several times. And still really, really enjoy it. That's one of my hot takes, I guess. Like, one of my least favorite Zeldas is Zelda 1. I want to play Twilight Princess again, dude. I kind of like to see a remake of Twilight Princess on like a newer hardware, like a remaster of it, just to encourage me to play through it again. So last time I played through it, which actually I have this, I think I have the Wii U game, but the Wii U version that I have is sealed, unfortunately. So, I mean, it's a good thing for money, but it's like I don't want to open it because it's so expensive. I mean, I guess I'll just emulate. That's what I would do, right? So. Twilight Princess is great, dude. Did you do both? I only did one world, actually. I only did the first world. Like, I didn't do the second playthrough. That is interesting, Dean. I like Majora's Mask more than Ocarina of Time, but Ocarina of Time is much better than I remembered it being, honestly. Ooh, that looks like a character from Shovel Knight. I played I beat Ocarina of Time years ago, but it's like I played it again not too long ago for video, and I was like, holy crap, this game really is incredible. So I forgot how good it was. Oh no, I need that. It's probably gonna kill me, but we're trying to grab it. Oh, it got me. I got it. This is kind of like... Whoa! Gotcha. Platforming is getting a little trickier. This is good. Yeah, I do like it. It's even when it's like kind of slow on Zelda 2, or sorry, Zelda Majora's Mask. Like I feel like once you slow down time or whatever, it gets pretty slow. It's almost like negligible, but it still feels like a little scarier than it needs to be, you know. And it's hard to fight that. It's hard to fight my feeling of, oh, I'm in trouble. Oh crap. I guess I don't really need to fight that, so moving on. That's a cool statue. These not Medusa heads are killing me. Seems like there'd be a reason for this. It's a weird place to put stuff. Let's see, they made the banana hammock stand out more. Dude, share that in Discord as well, please. Not that I'm trying to be weird. But I do want to... Oh, there it is! Check this out, guys. Oh, let me change the display. Boo. Oh, that's not it. This one? Yeah, the banana hammock. That's pretty funny, man. Yeah, the anxiety of time limits is a little. It's just. I've not played a game where I've been like, a time limit makes this game better. I mean, can you guys think of one where it's like, I'm glad that there's a time limit here. So I just don't feel like that's necessary, you know? I guess I need to go back over that other way. Tattle. Which one was Tattle again? Castle Dracula lies hidden within a whirlpool of illusionary fog. Long ago, a foreign army had marched on this castle, but the soldiers never reached the gates. Instead, they wandered the fog aimlessly for days until they collapsed from exhaustion. The wolves took care of the rest. Wow, okay. Folks, I appreciate you being here, by the way, hanging out. Very encouraged by the viewership. Very encouraged about you guys hanging out and chatting with me. Love talking RPGs and stuff. Oh, okay, it was the guy from... See, for some reason, when I think Tattle... What was the name of the Skyward Sword AI bot? Whatever that was. A backer portrait. Oh, I bet it is, dude. That's pretty cool. I want to be on a portrait like that. Banana hammock shot is gonna haunt my nightmares. Thank you so much, John. That's extremely kind of you. Fee, yes. Any other favorite genres? Metroidvanias are huge. I really like platformers and point and clicks. So yeah, platformers, point and clicks, like old school point and clicks. And then Metroidvanias. It's probably like really RPGs, then Metroidvanias, and then platformers, and so forth, and down from there. I have to pee. Excuse me. Let's just, I'm sorry about the chair stream, but like every time I go to like a, let's see, here we go. Oh. Hat. Put a sweater on it. A person. A person.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
Good grief. What is this nonsense? Wes, thank you. So Wes, Eric, thank you. Dagger, thank you guys. I'm Murky Food, thank you. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. That's so funny, dude. Like, I promise. Like, I feel guilty about it, but I promise it's not to get you guys to donate. I just have to pee. I just have to pee, man. So, but it is funny. Thank you guys. I think maybe it'd be like every time I go for an AFK sign or a be right back sign or a screen or whatever, I get in trouble for copyright stuff because it's usually some kind of song or something cute. I think we get like a sign to hang on the chair that says "Be right back" or "Out to lunch" or "Out to pee" or something. I think that'd be the way to go. Quick, everyone type your favorite slurs in chat. Oh my god, John. No, John. You have problems you need to discuss with Chair? That's funny. Chair stream is best stream. Speaking of old school point and clicks, someone reminded me of the Secret Island of Dr. Quandary. Oh, never heard of that one, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that, dude. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. I guess you've been playing, I've actually never played that. I have no mouth and I must scream. It actually freaks me out to look at, man. That's the Geiger, right? It has the Geiger art in it. Are you out of your mind? If the chair doesn't get the respect it deserves, it will come and he gave us. Yeah, McQuack would have absolutely hooked me up too. Thank you, guys. Mr. Chair, there you go. Get a sign with your face on it, hang out on the chair. Not a bad idea. Gone Piss. Gone Pissing's pretty good too. Oh, that's pretty funny, dude. What was Gone Pissing? Thank you, guys. Oh, hey, come back here. You guys put me up on the stream. I'm gonna have to look into some of these more Steam games. I don't need more games. I need more time. But what if I get more time and I have the game ready? This is the anxiety of my head. I'm trying to make sure that I'm always prepared at any point to play a game. God. See, that guy really does make me want to play Shovel Knight, though. That game is so freaking good. Hello, monsters! Look at these crabs. I got crabs and I don't care. Oh, gosh. It's all good, dude. It's so funny, Dagger. Like, I appreciate you. What I need to do is make, like, oh no! I need to make an emote. Oh, I'll get Ava. Come on, die. Daggone it. I need to get Ava to make an emote, so it's like, it's maybe like a $2 or something. Like a $2 icon that pops up. That way people, if they don't have the money to throw out, they can throw out the icon or whatever. Or maybe you guys will throw out the icon instead of putting the money into it. $2. That's probably not a bad quote either. Was it Can't Hardly Wait? That had the guy with, it was John Cusack and the kid that's like $2. She is my intern. Why is my chat not working? I feel you almost at 300 games in Steam alone and more than 80 have 0 minutes played. Dude, I feel you. You do know Ava. That's who it is. She said, he knows who I am. He just doesn't know that he knows who I am. Cody. I know you appreciate pixel art. Check out the screen cap I dropped in general just now. It's just the opposition. It's the opposition skin. Oh. Dude, I love pixel art. Let's see here. That is gorgeous. Holy crap. Let me see. Show this. Look at that, dude. Holy smokes. That is absolutely gorgeous. Hi, Mark. What's up, man? Welcome. Happy to have you here. Mario, chill, dude. We have a conniption. Oh! But yeah, Cody, she's my intern. And thank you, by the way. It was using Cody's tax number that gave me the ability to have an intern. Oh yeah, she's awesome, dude. Such an impressive artist. She had shared some more stuff with me. Like the picture for Christmas. It was like, she made kind of like a bear person for me. But I was like, I've been trying to be mindful not to make it like, wait a minute, I haven't been this way. I've been trying to be mindful to balance like the output of stuff, not to be like, I don't want people to think I'm a furry, so it's like, she makes some really adorable characters. But it's like, I can't be a bear all the time. So, but she's just so good with that stuff, man. I've never beaten those allocations. It's definitely not going to happen now, is it? So, yeah, I was actually thinking, I was like, I want to do this Little Bronx Tale video where it's like the, oh, okay. There's a door there, good to know. What's down here, though? Oh, there's 2 doors, weird. I want to do a video, hey, what's up, Sasha? I want to do a video over the Little Bronx Tale series, but it's like Fuga, Solitaire Robo, and stuff like that. Oh, I bet you're right, man. Ghost said, Ghost of Sass said these are probably backer portraits. I'd say you're probably right. I bet that's what that is too. All right, just stab me until I die. This part reminds me of Symphony of the Night. Oh, it looks the part, doesn't it? But it's like that's going to be different. That's definitely going to look to be that style. These things suck. Ah, a gym. $48 custom Samus sprites, 75 other custom sprites. Dang, dude. The ancient Gill Demon terrorizes the depths of the underwater lair, the resting place of its countless victims. The beast can easily climb onto boats of any kind, and those on board are powerless to stop it from dragging several to their watery grave. Dang, blows, dude. Dude, Symphony of the Night is incredible. One of my favorite games of all time. I kind of want the... Like, I don't need it, you know, but I kind of want the Dreamcast version. This is my original copy from, like, what, 97 or so when this game came out. My brother bought it for me for Christmas, dude. He just knew that I like I had Castlevania when I was little. Like, we had Castlevania 1, we had maybe Castlevania 2, but I know we had part 1. I played the crap out of Castlevania 1 on the NES. My brother saw that they made a new Castlevania back in 97 or whenever this came out, and he bought it for me for Christmas, and this is still the copy that I have today. And I played the devil out of this game. Dude, I love it. Love it. Vagrant Story, I also love that game. I think it's absolutely underrated and beautiful. Such a beautiful game, actually. I've never beaten it, but I got it. I've played it quite a bit, but I've just never gotten around to beating it. I need to, because it's not terribly long. And the systems are so, like, they're much deeper than I think people give it credit for. So. Yeah, Gentleman Millionaire. It's got the abandoned mine stuff going on. Oh, wait, I've been this way. Derp. Down we go. Here's Vagrant Story takes place. Yeah, in the same world as Final Fantasy 12 and Tactics, and it looks like we're ready to fight a boss. Square basically told the localizers that they didn't need to be accurate, but make it sound biblical. Huh, that's cool. Dude, it's pretty in depth. What's going on, Woogie? How you doing? Probably morning for you. Ooh, that's cool looking. That's a nice looking sprite. Big old frog. Come here, frog. Let me whip up on you. Oh. Okay. Where can I use my ability there? He's gonna eat me! He's coming for me, slowly. Maybe he's trying to, like, maybe it is trying to eat me and, like, drag me into the depths or something. I don't want to give it the chance, right? Did Santa bring me any games? Sure didn't. Well, actually, he brought me a board game. Evertale for the board game Evertale, but not a video game, no. Unless, like, well, it's not saying anything. I bought myself some games for Black Friday. Oh! I bought myself some Black Friday games and a couple near Christmas, but nothing from Santa. 200.6. I don't know that I ever hit over 200. Well, I got the platinum trophy for the remake of it, so I guess I had to, maybe. Ashley looks like he's a member of Organization 13. He does look like the part, doesn't he? Do I have to call it out there? Absolutely, Dagger. Hey, I appreciate you being here, Dagger. Thank you so much, man. So, what was I gonna say? The crypt. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you, Dagger. Have a good night, man. And if I don't talk to you before the new year, Happy New Year. Catch you next time, dude. Thank you. What was I was going to tell you something. Oh, dude, the Ashley thing. For some reason, I've actually earned a few subscribers from the jokes about what was it? Jokes about Ashley's name was like, isn't that a woman's name from what was that movie Kung Pao? A few people be like, Kung Pao references, nice, man. Subscribing, you know. But isn't Betty a woman's name? Lugosivania? Hey, yeah, I guess it is. Die. Dude, it's so wild. Kung Pao's so, like, it's still funny to me. It's a goofy movie, but I really think the least funny part for me is probably the cow. Like, that's just, I get it. I understand why they did it, because it's just topical for the Matrix, but it's like, that's actually just not that funny to me. Everything else, the absurdity of everything else is what makes it so funny. Do you know where I can get 3 little triangular caps? Right here in my hand, baby! You want fries with that? Just like, what? Oh yeah, dude. It cracks me up. And just the wee pew wee pew. The shambling dead, creaking skeletons, immortal vampires, and vengeful spirits are animated by the will of the necromancer. 9 of the dead, their rest is an egregious, there's that word again, crime. But the necromancer pays no mind to the laws of nature. Yeah, there's a... I didn't realize until just recently, like, I thought, you know what, I'd like to share this movie. Like, I hadn't watched Superbad in years, right? And I thought, I'd like to share Superbad with my foreign exchange student a couple years ago. Holy smokes, I forgot how crass that movie is. Holy moly, that movie is so naughty. In the same vein, I thought, you know, we should watch, what was it, The Butterfly Effect. I forgot how friggin' dark that movie is. The Butterfly Effect is such a messed up movie, dude. We started watching, and we got to like the part with the dog, and she was like, I don't want to watch this. And I was like, you know what? I don't either. Let's turn this off. Dude, that guy's wrecking my world. You went to high school with Michael Cera? That's awesome, dude. Hot Rod, dude. Is that the one with the motorcycle, right? It's like the motorcycle film. Hey, have a good one, Sash. I appreciate you. You appreciate that, Denise? That's really good. You living on the street for me? That's really cool, dude. Requiem for a Dream? I've actually never watched it. I just know the infamous scene, dude. Obviously know the very infamous scene. That's one of my... What's her name? The 2 actresses in that scene. I can't remember her name, but I love her dearly. Well, alright. Just walk right into there. Oh, really? It's not the only scene like that? Ooh, oh dear. I can't remember that girl's name. She was in Labyrinth, man. I think. Wasn't she the woman from Labyrinth? Turn back, Sarah. That's cool, dude. So he's just like a freshman there? Jennifer Connelly, there we go. It's tough being a man with a woman's name. Oh, really? That's awesome, dude. Was he pretty funny then too, or is he just like a normal dude? Ashley, cool name, dude. Jennifer Connelly. Beautiful, dude. I think she's still an absolutely gorgeous woman. That woman aged like fine wine, dude. Gorgeous. I saw her in Top Gun Maverick, and I was like, what the flip? She's a gorgeous older lady. Oh, yeah. Oh, she had some work done? I didn't realize, honestly. Labyrinth is awesome. Yeah, she is pretty entitled, for sure. For sure, see that. Did you watch Stranger Things? Oh, do I watch Stranger Things? Absolutely, dude. Tomorrow's the last episode, right? I'm stoked for it. Yeah, I used to make copies. Here's an interesting story for you. I think it's interesting, Tyler. Well, freak, boys. Apparently this fall, don't they? Whoops. So, Tyler, I used to make reproductions of games, right? I used to make reproduction cartridges. I have one up there I can show you. But I made a reproduction of Labyrinth, right? And was selling them on eBay. And I got my account banned on eBay, my original account, because the estate of David Bowie saw that I was selling that game and was like, hey, it had his likeness on the front of it, right? I had a picture of the Goblin King, Gerard the Goblin King, on the front of the label. And he saw there we go. Let me read this real quick. The necromancer profits greatly from humanity's greatest sin. The mounds of corpses left behind from war make for an ample source of power for the necromancer. War is always profitable for the sons of the devil. So, hey, have a good one, John. I appreciate you being here. So I'm pumped too, Cody. So, you wouldn't be surprised if you got one from me? That's awesome, dude. We were selling those repros on eBay, and so we got a cease and desist from the state of David Bowie, and it was like, hey, stop selling this game. And I was like, okay, I'll stop. And then it was like, stop selling this game. I mean, I canceled it already, canceled the listings and everything. It was like, stop selling this game. We're going to ban your account. I was like, I've stopped. And then it was like, you're banned. I was like, what the heck happened? Like, it didn't even give me, like, I immediately delisted, and they just ate me alive for that. But yeah, I got, oh boy, I got killed. I got banned from eBay. I got my PayPal account banned from eBay years ago for a copy of Labyrinth for the NES. This was after he passed. It's kind of creepy, dude. Man, I definitely can see the scare for it. I was like, you know, this game is an English translation. It's nothing like it isn't sold in the U.S. But they're like, I wasn't gonna mess with them because I've also had a cease and desist from a few other places, specifically Notch at one point. So I used to sell pixel art, right? I used to make like little melody beads of Minecraft stuff before you could buy that stuff readily. So I'd make like little keychains of picks and diamond picks, diamond axes and stuff, and I was selling those on Etsy, and I got a cease and desist from Notch for Minecraft. And I was like, yep, you got it, buddy. Yeah, you probably wouldn't have cared, I want to think. The Chain Force 2 protagonist. Oh yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? His name Bowie. Oh, here's another person. The army of the dead answers only to the Lord of the Vampires, supreme ruler of the night. The throne of the immortal vampires cannot be inherited. So Dracula took it by force. The combined strength of the Vampire King and his army of the dead was not enough to overcome Dracula's grand mastery of the night. Cool. I think I like Stranger Things Season 1 the most. I like Season 3. Season 3 with them all is like apparently not a very popular season, but I loved it, dude. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it. I thought it was pretty cool to see the characters for what they were, like how they are, you know, without other things going on. Am I going backwards? I think I'm going backwards. Yep. This is me dying because I'm an idiot. This is something night. Carpathian Night. Starring Bella Lugosi. I think I like 3, then 4, then 5. I don't know. I haven't really thought too much about it, but I really like 3. I loved Billy, dude. I mean, Billy was a great actor doing a great job of being an awful person, I think. Oh, you love your Sweet Home card. Yeah, dude. Tyler, did you, when did you see that? Oh, I don't have a Sweet Home card on me, but... Here's one of the few repros I have left. It's a Friday the 13th one we made. But it's like an updated version of Friday the 13th where like the knives that, or the rocks actually throw straight and stuff. But yeah, sorry. There you go if you're on vertical. Yep. We loved making those, dude. It's weirdly satisfying to make those. But it just got to the point we couldn't keep up with China. Honestly. Hot Tub Time Machine has that rusty element going back to the... Oh yeah, dude. Very good. I mean, I like it too. It's funny. But yeah, that was a good scene, dude. I actually, despite, you know, a lot of hate I've seen online, I think the Will Byers thing was handled really, really well. But as soon as I watched, I was like, people will not be happy with that, you know? Reminds me of the AVGN episode. You and your friends are dead. I love it, dude. That's one of my favorite quotes from the AVGN. You and your friends are dead. It was good. Yeah, I liked it, dude. I thought it was well done. Yeah, it's kind of one of those, like, I knew it was coming, you know. People are not going to enjoy this. But it's like, I feel like that was a fair way of treating it across the board, you know. I think it was handled well. It wasn't too in your face. I don't think it was too in your face or anything like that. I thought it was done well. So, didn't bother me. Bella Lugosi is apparently Dracula. Oh, we're getting there. Eventually. Probably not on this stream. I think I've got to be like at least halfway through the game, but I'll probably have to take another stream to get through it. Okay, alright. Especially when you play like that. Media literacy is so cooked. Yeah, oh yeah, dude. Yep, people just don't know how to... It's like it's not always a secret, guys. Like this is foreshadowing. This is understanding how the art works. Like the dramatic irony. I mean, like that's so important. Absolutely, and I appreciate you hanging out, and I appreciate the money that I did for picking up that game. And I will absolutely check it out. I'm excited about it. Yeah. I wonder about that too. Sometimes, like, how often people is like, are people actually watching this stuff, or are they, like scrolling and just hitting the high notes, reading summaries, stuff like that. It's like, so if you just look at like, the journey's not always that impressive. Oh, sorry, the story's not always going to be that impressive, but the journey's the important part, right? It's like, how do we tell this story? Like, there's nothing new under the sun, boys. You gotta recognize that. Absolutely, dude. I completely get it, Eric. Nancy and Jonathan's breakup. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I get that, because I was like, I thought they were just together anyway. I guess it was just a strained relationship at that point, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, right. Vampire ladies, what up? Oh, that is not part of the stage. Oh, wow, dude, you had another 1 to 3 inches? Dang. Stalker. I am familiar with Stalker, but I've never played it. I've heard a lot of people talk about it, though. He doubles as a cereal mascot. Yeah, fake snake cakes. Come here. I got it. Got one of them. She turned into blood. This reminds me of Tunic. The character's just like flying away from me constantly. Like, that's frustrating. They just caught me backwards. Come here, lady. Let me show you a little something. There we go. Gotcha. Okay, I was like, what's happening here? I guess that was the end of it. End of that part. It says I'm 33% through the game. Really? Wow, that's a longer game. Folks, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. That's been a little over 2 hours.
Gentlemen, welcome to my
Koro Sensei, thank you so much for
underground
being here.
lair.
They broke up after their confessions in the trap room. I saw this thing. I was like, oh, now they're even a strong couple. Yeah, apparently they're over, right? Absolutely, I'm gonna call it for the night anyway. Thank you, Dean, for being here, man. Appreciate you. Welcome. Yeah, music's just so good on all of these, dude. I love it. Yeah, maybe this surely is like at least 50%, right? Because I imagine 100% will be like all the items and stuff too. But yeah, Happy New Year's, guys. Like, Happy New Year's to everybody. I hope you have a great New Year's Eve. I'll be spending it this evening playing some board games with my daughters. So have a wonderful one. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for an incredible year too. I'm so encouraged. So encouraged to be making YouTube content, man. Thank you guys for trusting me. Trust me with your time and trusting my opinion on some stuff, which is probably wrong, but that's okay. But thank you guys so much. Happy New Year's to you, Woogie. Happy New Year's, Eric, Serger, or Wes. Jesus is my high. Dean, Cody, Ash. Yes, Rock. I appreciate you, man. Happy New Year's Eve. Bob. Good night, guys. Thank you so much, and we'll continue this game next stream. Thank you, Long Train. You too, man. Happy New Year's. See you guys. Talk to you soon.